won't believe your eyes. These idiots in trucks pull off insanely dangerous moves with turns that will make you shout, "Unbelievable!" Hit that subscribe button now so you don't miss any of these crazy moments. Let's watch. Let's go. Bless your heart. Watch these huge machines, excavators and trucks, driven by folks who clearly skipped driving school. Their skills are laughably bad. These ton-heavy beasts are performing hilarious bloopers at work. They're making a mess. Better keep them a mile, 1.6 kilometers, away from your neighborhood. Watch these operators turn giant dump trucks into a comedy show. They're handling tons of steel like it's a lightweight toy. Their skills are just jaw-dropping. It's like watching a kid play with a Tonka truck that's 100 times too big. Get ready for some laughs. Watch this crazy dump truck operator defy gravity. This multi-ton monster is climbing like a gecko on the wall. His driving skills must be rated at least a 10 out of 10. This guy makes the Rocky Mountains look flat. What a show-off. Watch this orange Fuso 6x4 HD 220 horsepower truck loaded with palm oil, taking a rest on the hill. This beast was simply overburdened. It looks like trying to lift a pumpkin that weighs a ton. Luckily, everything just tumbled. Grab your popcorn for this wild ride. This ALS bus is struggling on the steep Batu Jomba incline. It needs 2 trucks just to get it up the hill. That's not driving, that's double towing. Maybe the driver forgot to fill the tank with a few gallons of gas. It's an epic pull, folks. Yee-haw! Watch these trucks have a dramatic oopsie on the super steep Batu Jomba incline. They're attempting a hill climb that looks vertical. The truck ends up having a serious tummy time moment. The driver definitely wished for more horsepower and fewer pounds. What a spectacular spill. Bless their hearts, watch these driving aces mess up with the biggest trucks and heavy equipment. Their skills are absolutely amazing. If you enjoy watching things go wrong, they're treating the job site like a clown car parade. They definitely need another 1,000 miles of practice. A real chuckle fest. The scenic route to Mustang via Kavri Beer has a little hiccup. Rocks as big as a pickup truck were rolling down the mountain. Definitely not your average interstate traffic jam. Looks like they'll need a huge bobcat to clear this mess. What an adventure. How neat is that? Watch the masterful way they bring these huge trucks to a stop. It's like a heavy-duty ballet performance of the brakes. They pull it off with only a few feet to spare. Give these drivers a gold star and maybe a slice of apple pie for that amazing control. Simply fabulous. These skilled truck and forklift operators are putting on a show. They're turning the construction site into a slapstick comedy. Maybe they mistook the warehouse for a NASCAR track. Hope nobody loses a pallet weighing 2,000 pounds on their foot. Get ready for a hilarious mess. Look at them tackle those rough Durango hills, climbing slopes that go up for hundreds of feet. These roads make a Texas back road look like a smooth highway. If you think you've seen a bumpy ride, watch this. Bet they need a big glass of iced tea afterward. Watch these skilled operators turn a construction site into a comedy show. Excavators, trucks, and cars are having a wild time. These unbelievable idiots are performing truly dangerous stunts. They definitely need to go back to driver's ed for at least a mile, 1.6 kilometers. Get the popcorn. Well, shiver me timbers. Watch these Toyota Hilux and Mitsubishi Triton 4x4s get a serious soaking. They turn their trucks into unintended submarines. I hope they brought their water skis. That water is at least 2 feet, 60 centimeters deep. Looks like they should stick to the interstate. The toughest log truck you can find is a used 1975 model. That thing is built like a brick outhouse and runs on pure grit. It's got more muscle than a young guy lifting a 100-pound log. They don't make them like they used to, folks. A true classic. This public Jeep is turning a trail ride into a real wilderness adventure. They're swimming through mud deeper than a cowboy boot. Look, they're stuck tight. The passengers definitely paid extra for this amusement park experience. A truly epic off-road spectacle. You won't believe these amazing driving moments from 2024. These extremely idiots are treating the highway like a NASCAR track. It looks like they mistook the I-40 for a demolition derby. Their maneuvers are truly a sight. Grab a comfy seat and enjoy the chaos.
Một lần nữa là về chủ xe nó đòi lại xe đấy, chứ không còn cơ hội nữa đâu. Cố lên.
Rookie move.
Lên nào.
This newbie driver is tackling a mountain pass, and it's a mighty challenge. This climb is tougher than finding a parking spot in downtown Boston. He must be wishing for a few extra horsepower under the hood. Stick around to see the hilarious final outcome of this uphill battle.
Nếu như mà vẫn tiếp tục gặp sự cố ở đây thì đập xe luôn, không nói nhiều.
Whoa, Nelly, watch this big rig try to conquer an extreme grade. Instead of climbing, it decides to roll backward, then puts on a surprising stunt show. This driver definitely earned a D for daring and a free membership to the Tilted Truck Club. What a messy flip. Now that's synchronized dancing. Watch these two massive Cat 3 85C and 365C excavators load coal in perfect rhythm. It's like a heavy metal Broadway show. They're moving tons of material without dropping a single dime. Talk about efficiency. Get ready for some powerful action. Witness the masterful skills of these heavy equipment operators. Dozers, trucks, and excavators are failing so hard it's hilarious. They must have skipped the operating manual. Watch these fail winds before they accidentally dig up a quarter acre of your prize-winning Kentucky bluegrass. Well, bless your heart. Talk about a rough reverse. This massive Tron-Ton truck decided the truck behind it needed a little smooch on the cab. Guess the driver missed the giant rearview mirror, which is about 1 foot, 12 inches wide. Looks like a harmless bump straight out of a Wile E. Coyote cartoon. These huge excavators and trucks are having a monumental bad day. Watch these tons of steel flop around like fish out of water. Talk about a construction comedy show. Someone needs a timeout and a huge scoop of ice cream after this wild ride. Oh, the drama. This massive trailer truck is totally stuck on an absolutely insane incline. Looks like he missed his exit on the I-95. It's sliding down like it forgot the parking brake. This is more suspenseful than the final quarter of the Super Bowl. That driver needs a big slice of apple pie when this is over. What a mess. A CPO truck is stuck, and now a convoy of trailers hauling giant excavators is causing chaos on the Sittingham-Lowit Pass. This is worse than rush hour on the A95. It's a true traffic jam spectacle. You'll need a gallon, almost 4 liters of popcorn to watch this logjam clear up. This J08E260 engine is an absolute beast. It's got enough horsepower to pull a truck full of tons of Kansas beef. This powerhouse must drink a whole gallon of coffee every morning to be this tough. Talk about American-made muscle. Bless their hearts. Watch these highway Einsteins showcase their terrible parking skills. These truck mishaps are like a crazy game of bumper cars, 2024 style. Someone definitely flunked their driver's test. Enjoy the spectacle of these idiots trying to navigate the interstate. Watch this Canter Euro 4 truck go for an unscheduled dip. The driver must be thinking, where is my life jacket and my fishing rod? He's trying to turn his truck into a submarine. Hope he doesn't have to walk a mile to the nearest gas station. Too funny.
Lanjut bosku, masih dari arah kota tengah ini bosku, ada diesel Euro 4 ini, peta satu tutupnya. Astagfirullahaladzim.
This truck is putting on quite a fireworks show. Talk about a hot rod. Flames and smoke are bursting out like it just won the Indy 500. Maybe the driver should have pulled over a mile, 1.6 kilometers sooner.
Mengerikan.
Watch this amazing flaming spectacle.
Seperti biasa untuk hunting truk besar yang melintas di tanjakan ini. Bagaimana kabar bosku semua? Semoga dalam keadaan sehat dan dilancarkan rezekinya ya. Yang lagi sakit mudah-mudahan
will leave you both laughing and furious. Bless their hearts. These are some truly shocking moves by truck and forklift operators. Watch these folks turn tons of heavy machinery into a clumsy circus act. They clearly need a remedial driving class. Grab your popcorn, this is one bumpy ride. These driver fails are absolutely unbelievable. It's like watching a slapstick comedy on the road. You'll see trucks and cars making hilariously bad decisions. Makes you miss the good old days of driving. Grab your popcorn and enjoy these classic oops moments. They don't make them like they used to. Believe it or not, the toughest log truck around is a used 1975 model. It can haul tons and tons of lumber. Talk about American steel. This old school powerhouse is tougher than your grandpa's coffee. Go, vintage truck, go. Oh, for Pete's sake, these pros are turning the job site into a comedy show. They're getting those excavators and trucks stuck worse than when you try to parallel park your SUV. Watching this is pure slapstick humor. Somebody needs a strong cup of joe and a refresher course. Well, looky here, someone knows how to park. Watching these massive, multi-ton trucks come to a gentle stop is a thing of beauty. This definitely isn't the kind of parking job you see at a Walmart on a Saturday. That driver deserves a gold star for perfect precision, smooth like butter. Whoa, Nelly. Talk about a tense moment. This orange Fuso truck is struggling up that hill. Its 220 horsepower HP engine is roaring, but that heavy tons of palm oil is tilting it sideways. That maneuver isn't in the DMV handbook. This driver earns a gold star for commitment.
trời.
Oh boy, a rookie driver tackling a mountain pass for the first time. This steep climb is several thousand feet up, with an incline that looks like 45 degrees. He's praying like he just bought a Powerball ticket. Check out the unexpected ending. Hope he finds a good diner at the top.
Cái lần vàng mãi không lên. Kỹ năng tay nghề thì yếu mà lại không chịu thừa nhận. Lên đây lại đổi cho xe nó dính cầu. Ôi giời ơi, có lại bố. Gặp sự cố ở đây thì đập xe luôn. Không nói nhiều.
That Batu Jumba incline looks steeper than a house roof. Watch these big rigs struggle. They are having a major truck tumble moment. One driver clearly had a whoopsie and tipped over. Hopefully, everyone is safe and sound, just suffering a dented ego. What a spectacular spill. This dump truck operator has some absolutely crazy climbing skills. That massive rig is the size of a two-story house, tackling a steep 60-degree incline. If this guy can parallel park that in Manhattan, he deserves a medal. What a showman. Oh, for Pete's sake, these heavy equipment operators are having a rough day at the office. Watch these dozers and trucks fail to win in epic fashion. It's like they're playing Mario Kart on a construction site. You might need to refill your sweet tea to watch this hilarious chaos. Bless their hearts. Oh, for Pete's sake, these folks are truly testing Lady Luck. Watch huge trucks, easily 30 feet, 9 meters long, perform mind-boggling maneuvers. This heavy equipment action is a classic. Hold my beer and watch this moment. Grab your popcorn and enjoy the epic fails. Gracious living on Sittinjau Lawik. A CPO tanker is stuck, blocking a parade of giant excavators. What are those truckers doing? Probably taking a coffee break and telling tall tales while they wait. This traffic jam is backed up for miles. Good thing they've got some good music on the CB radio. Oh, for Pete's sake. Get ready for an epic compilation of bad days. Watch those massive excavators and cranes perform some truly unplanned maneuvers. Someone definitely skipped their supersized coffee this morning. This is when you wish for a giant undo button. What a spectacular misstep.
Блядь, дебилы, блядь, ёбаный.
ทอมนี่ครับมาชมกันเลยโอ้กระเด้งมาเลยครับชุดเล็ก
Look at this powerhouse. This Joe 80 260 engine has the horsepower of a big American pickup truck. It's under inspection, but still roaring. This massive unit can pull tens of tons like it's a golf cart. That's what we call American muscle. Get a load of that sound.
พยายามส่องหาเกียร์กลางครับไม่มีครับพี่เกียร์ได้ไหมเนี่ยรถนี่พี่เกียร์กำลังไปทำผ้าใบอยู่ครับพรุ่งนี้มาวิ่งครับ
Whoa, Nelly. This trailer truck is stuck in a steep, dramatic climb. That incline looks like it's almost 45 degrees. Those tires are spinning but not moving an inch. That driver probably wishes he had a Ford F-150 and a big box of donuts right now. Get ready for some high drama. That climb up the Durango Hills is spectacular. Those slopes look thousands of feet high. This isn't your Sunday drive down Main Street. That driver needs some serious all-wheel drive and maybe a lucky cowboy hat. Now, that's a true Old West adventure. Oh boy, get ready for some major machine mishaps. These house-sized excavators and trucks are having a bad hair day at the job site. Watch these behemoths oops their way through the day. It's like an episode of America's Funniest Home Videos for heavy equipment. Pass the popcorn. Well, bless his heart, this CPO tank truck driver tried to skip the line. Now he's stuck 2 feet deep in the muck for hours. Should have had a cold iced tea and just waited his turn. That's what happens when you get ants in your pants. Now that's a major delay. Oh, for Pete's sake. Watch these Toyota Hilux and Mitsubishi Triton 4X4S attempt a river crossing. That water is nearly waist deep. Talk about a mud bath gone wrong. Looks like the driver will be camping there for a bit. Hope he packed a hot dog. What a ride! This public transport Jeep is tackling some serious backcountry. Watch it sink about 2 feet, 60 centimeters into the muck. This isn't your average bus commute. Passengers are holding on tighter than a winning Powerball ticket. Good luck, folks. This truck driver is having a real bad day on this extreme incline. Watch it slide backwards like a giant goofball. It's the worst reverse maneuver you've ever seen. Hope that driver gets a big slice of pie to shake off this unexpected boogie.
Alhamdulillah supirnya selamat.
Oh, for Pete's sake. Talk about a close shave. This big rig is backing up, and bam, he just kissed the cab of the truck behind him. Somebody needs new driving glasses. I hope the damage isn't more than an inch, 2.5, 4 centimeters of scratch paint. Hopefully, no one was sipping a cup of Joe in there. Talk about teamwork. These Cat 385C and 365C excavators are loading coal like they're doing the Macarena, perfectly in sync. Each scoop moves tons of coal, filling those trucks faster than a supermarket checkout line. Now that's what I call American ingenuity. That truck is having a seriously heated moment. The smoke is soaring 50 feet, 15 meters high. That's more than just an overheating engine. It looks like an unscheduled fireworks show. Maybe the driver tried to cook a Thanksgiving turkey on the manifold. Wild, Wild West action. The arduous journey has ended, but the power of the giant machines still resonates. Don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the bell so you don't miss the next breathtaking action scenes. See you again in the upcoming eye-catching trips. Excavators, trucks, and cars are having some seriously wacky road adventures. Someone needs a timeout. They should be fined $1 for every goof up. Grab your popcorn and enjoy the hilarious madness. Talk about a challenge. That hill looks steeper than a 45-degree angle. It's like climbing Mount Rushmore in a big rig. Watch these massive trucks slide back down like they're on an ice rink. Somebody call NASCAR for some tips. Grab some popcorn and enjoy the show.
Aí joga pra cá, sai no mesmo lugar do outro.
Oh, for Pete's sake, these experts are giving us a good chuckle. Watch these massive trucks and buses being handled like they're go-karts. This hilarious chaos lasts for many minutes. Lesson learned: never let your grandkids run the job site. What a hoot.
Oh, selangkang berharga. Jadi
Oh boy, sometimes things just go sideways. It's like finding your car keys after a big Walmart run. You think it's easy peasy, but it turns into an algebra equation. Hopefully, this mess clears up in just a few minutes. Just a bad day, not a bad life. Oh, for Pete's sake, we've got a major truck mishap on the interstate. Traffic is backed up for miles. Hopefully, they'll clear up this mess faster than I can finish a bag of chips. That driver is definitely ready for a big nap, a real fender bender spectacle. Welcome to the Arctic. Check out these trucks tackling the Yakutia-Zumnik 2025 ice road. It's definitely way below freezing, 32 degrees Fahrenheit. This hundreds of miles adventure is where your coffee freezes solid in 30 seconds. These drivers deserve a hot tub and a trip to Key West. Gee whiz, this Hitachi EX2600 is scooping up dirt like it's ice cream. It's loading those massive Komatsu and cat dumpers. Each bucket load weighs tens of tons, the size of your entire garage. This is some serious heavy metal choreography, a powerhouse of a show. Oh, for Pete's sake. These drivers and workers are giving common sense a real workout. They deserve an Emmy for these ridiculous blunders. Did they forget they had 2 hands and 2 feet? I laughed so hard my false teeth almost fell out. Guaranteed this is over a mile of crazy, hilarious action.
Vị trí cua gấp nhất, tiếng động cơ đã được đẩy cao lên rồi. Có lên không nào?
Hold on to your hats. This big rig is hauling a massive, multi-ton transformer up a ridiculously steep mountain pass. That driver has got some serious guts. It's like pulling a small house up Mount Rushmore. Definitely a white-knuckle ride. Get your popcorn ready for this heavy-duty drama.
Như vậy là khúc cua tiếp theo cũng được chinh phục thành công rồi.
Talk about drama. A fully loaded Howo dump truck is stuck, wheels buried 2 feet deep. The crew is using a powerful Komatsu excavator for a last-minute rescue. It's steel versus mud. That driver must be wishing he was having a cold iced tea on a Florida beach instead.
Cái đầu nó chìm sâu à? Xe cùng người ta cứu rồi.
This is a serious load. They are moving something massive, maybe half a football field long. That driver needs more than a cup of joe to stay sharp. It's like trying to parallel park a sailboat into a compact spot. Talk about logistical acrobatics. The Cat 365C and 385C are absolutely tearing up this massive mine. Each scoop is moving tons of earth, digging dozens of feet deep. This is real American iron at work. Makes your backyard shovel look like a toothpick. Now that's what I call a big job. Oh, for Pete's sake, someone clearly skipped their basic physics class. Watch these hilarious workplace oopsies and instant regrets. They might feel a little sore afterward, but we get the laughs, just like watching America's funniest home videos. Grab a sweet tea and enjoy. These guys are driving dump trucks faster than a NASCAR race. Watch these hilarious fails from idiots at work. What a train wreck of heavy equipment. They definitely wouldn't pass a driving test for an 18-wheeler. It's like watching America's funniest home videos on a construction site. Now that's big iron. A Volvo FH and a Kenworth C501 are teamwork hauling a 175-ton, almost 386,000-pound cutter head. That's heavier than a whole house. Those drivers deserve an extra slice of apple pie. It's an epic job of heavy lifting. Go, truckers, go. Check out these enormous truck and equipment driving talents. This video is packed with jaw-dropping near misses and oops moments. Some drivers definitely need to go back to driver's ed. It's wilder than a rodeo. Grab your popcorn and brace yourself. Talk about guts. This driver is a true maverick, hauling tons of lumber on a road that looks like a 45-degree angle. I bet he eats oatmeal and bacon for breakfast to get this brave. This is some serious American trucking, no Hollywood required. These truck drivers are pushing physics to the limit. Those oversized loads, weighing tons, wobble like a ship in a storm. Check out this crazy driving. I bet the driver is thinking, I sure could use a Big Mac right now. Unbelievable.
Meu Deus do céu, dizendo toda a cara dele. Meu Pai amado, Jesus, segura meu Pai, dentro do garapé, Senhor.
Well, butter my butt. That excavator took an unexpected dip. It's an all-hands-on-deck rescue with giant cranes and swiftwater teams to haul this multi-ton machine out. It's a bigger spectacle than a Super Bowl halftime show. Someone get that operator a hot dog and a high five. Well, I'll be. A dozer boat is taking flight. They're using a sky crane to lift this several-ton vessel right out of River's Inlet. Talk about an expensive tow. The boat looks like a giant Hot Wheels toy being played with. This is real can-do American ingenuity. Oh, for Pete's sake, that car transporter in Borsa is putting on a massive fireworks show. Look at those vehicles going up in smoke. Insurance adjusters are definitely going to be working overtime now. That's not how you want to pick up your new car. Hope the firefighters got a handle on it fast. Good golly, October was a wild one. Check out these unbelievable car and truck mishaps. That one truck slid like it was figure skating on I-95. Did these drivers forget their coffee? It's like a Hollywood comedy reel starring vehicles. You won't believe your eyes. Hold on to your hats. The legendary K700 is about to flex its muscles. This massive tractor weighs over 10 tons and is wider than your average pickup truck. It's got enough horsepower to pull a small house. It's like a giant steel stallion running on caffeine. Go big or go home. Great googly moogly. Watch these tractor drivers navigate roads with mud a few feet deep. Their skills are sharper than a tack, like an Indy 500 on a farm. When a tractor gets stuck, the rescue team rolls up like Marlboro men on a mission. Pass the popcorn. Well now, that's quite the oops moment in cargo unloading. Watch that several-ton load slip away from the crane. Looks like someone skipped their second cup of joe this morning. This is a real-life lesson in measure twice, cut once for shipping. Talk about a spectacle. Oh boy, a massive ton-heavy bulldozer decided it needed a dip. The whole fleet of dump trucks and dozers had to stage an epic rescue. It's better than a Hollywood action flick. Wait till you see the shocking finale that dropped jaws. Maybe it just needed a cool Coca-Cola. Timberjack Showdown. Which do you prefer, the Big Daddy 460 or the mighty 240? They're hauling timber that weighs more than your average pickup truck. This is a pure American muscle contest. It brings me back to watching those tractor pulls at the county fair. Go big or go home. Oh, for Pete's sake, watch this Zon SM driver's amazing parallel parking maneuver. He squeezed that car into a space with only inches to spare. A parking job worthy of an Olympic gold medal. I bet he won the lunch money on that one. What a champ. That's it for today's video. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to hit like and subscribe so you won't miss the next crazy stunts. See you in the next video.